What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid, and today we have the update. We're not quite there. We're almost to the summoning event, which is starting soon with the Wish rebate and the double legend. You're going to be getting that extra free legend. This is definitely going to be one to go for because, well, we finally have the new faction loaded in the game. It is called the Hidden Wave. So yeah, this one's interesting. Their aura's pretty cool too. When launching basic attacks proactively, increases self basic attack damage by up to 12% for 2 turns. When casting active skills, increases skill damage. So those are two really cool ones. I'm mainly going to be talking about Villette here today because I think Villette could be absolutely amazing, especially if you have a Lucifer on your account. You guys know we have like Lucifer is my go-to. Even the aura, we're working on getting a higher boss slayer aura on him, and we're trying to get it maxed out to 30. We used to have an epic one maxed at 30, but when you go to legend, it does take a lot more resources of these rune stones. We're grinding it out, we are, but because I have a Lucifer, I definitely want this to work out for me, and that is the Hidden Wave Villette. So Villette, oh my goodness. Let's read her skills one more time. The big one's going to be her passive, why I'm saying if you have a Lucifer, you want to build her. Number one, her basic attack. Chaotic Water Ball deals 180% attack damage to a single enemy with a 40% chance to inflict Wet 2 for 2 turns and a 20% chance to inflict Confuse. There's no bonus up rate, so these chances are going to be pretty low, but they're going to be lowering the basic and dot damage they do. And then Confused is really cool because it says when casting a skill which needs to target a main target, the main target marked will be switched with a random one. If it is an active skill, its cooldown will be increased by 2 turns, can surpass the max cooldown. This is really cool. You're definitely going to want to run a ton of effect hit, I think, on her just for this. So something like the speed effect hit might be a very good set for her to run, especially in PvP. Her first active ability is really amazing. Cleanses 3 layers of dot debuffs from all allies. That's going to be a really awesome counter versus like Sigmund's, has all those really annoying HP burners and some of the mythic heroes now, because you're going to see more of the mythic heroes coming out with those poison damage, and because they got buffed, and it's going to be insane. Afterward, deals 100% attack damage to all enemies with a 30% chance to inflict Confused. That does get upgraded to a 50% chance as you level it up. So again, you're gonna kind of want to put that ability on them. And then of course at exclusive 2, it says additionally cleanses wet and cold from all of your allies. Basically, if you're going up against other wave faction heroes, casting Water Drop Maze for every 1 layer of debuff cleanse, Water Drop Maze has a 5% extra chance to inflict Confuse. That's going to be the nice thing, that if you're going up against other heroes that have these abilities, then yeah, it will be useful. If you're not going up against them, this is pretty much a completely useless exclusive. One thing I will say is I feel like you don't need the exclusives on this hero for her to be very beneficial. Her last active skill deals 200% attack damage to all enemies, reduces or deducts 12% of their max HP, capping at a percentage of her HP from them, and triggers Sea Healing, the effect of which restores all allies by 15% of the enemy's HP that you deducted. Is not affected by healing effect or anything like that. Exclusive 1 just increases the HP reduction by 40% from targets that have Confused or Wet already on them, which is cool. From this ability, you kind of do this one first into this one for a heal. So this is kind of like, I think this is like the round 1 type thing. Then you go into round 2 with this. I don't know. It's cool, but again, it doesn't feel like you need the exclusives. But last and certainly not least, this is what I am hyped for the most. Sound of Spirals. At the beginning of an ally's turn, grants them Ripple 1, which of course their basic attack deals 20% more damage. Who has one of the most powerful basic attacks? Lucifer, for 2 turns, or grants them Ripple 2 for 2 turns if they already have it. So this is saying when your ally gets a turn. So that is pretty spicy. That they still have to go first though. So if you're going for like a round 1 kill, it'll be okay, but not super amazing. And then of course, if they have Ripple 2 already, it restores HP by 3% of max and removes 1 random layer of debuff on them if they already have it. Exclusive 3, basically just saying the Confused effect by this Water Drop Maze cannot be removed. While she survives, any enemy with Confused loses 15% of their max HP after casting active skills, and Sea Healing will be triggered, which is this portion here. They lose HP and stuff like that. I'm really intrigued with the Ripple ability. I really am. I think that could be very strong. I want to edit my team here. I want to throw a Lucifer in. Yeah, we'll go exclusive 5. You know, we could actually kind of set up a team. Man, I got alerts going left, right, and center. I'm sorry, guys. They're supposed to be muted right now. We could kind of set up a team that you would normally face right now, I feel like, in the meta, which is probably something looking like... Man, I've seen a ton of different variations, but at the end game, I've seen this variation probably more than anything else. Where's Nicholas? I'm trying to find Nicholas real quick. My eyes are just not catching him. I'm looking for the white beard. There he is. Yeah, we could do something like, again, I'm sorry guys, all the notifications and stuff. My PC's having some issues. Our team, we're gonna have to probably go with some other stuff. I want to try something. Actually, I want to go to my build that I love right now, and that is this team. And I want to throw in, like, I think Paolin. I think that's going to be the one I want to go with. Just got to find him. So let's try a battle real quick. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll see. So usually why I love running this is because the abilities that I'm able to do with all these attacks, just increasing his attack overall is just absolutely amazing. The issue here is, again, now he does have it, right? So let's just check it out. Lucifer now has his basic attack damage is increased, but like even in round 1, he doesn't really want to use it right off the bat. He'd much rather prefer use something else. Again, this is tricky because everything's exclusive 5, so it's much different. And when we don't have, man, that's actually another really downside. Is I feel like you'd need to run an additional support hero, because I feel like running PvP without Nicholas right now is almost like suicide, pretty much. Like, it's just absolutely insane trying to do something like this. And then we want to get that going, and then yeah, we want to start picking off some enemies here if possible. So he doesn't get the buff until it becomes his turn, which kind of sucks, but we are able to like get the confuse off on a couple targets here. Again, mainly going for our big active skill first. Round 2 with him, the second time he gets to go, is going to be the really good one, because that's when he's going to have Ripple 2 potentially. That is if we can not be CC'd, and it looks like he's frozen right now, which is not great for us. We might just get torn apart against the enemy team that we're going against here. But that's a really good heal, it looks like, overall. We got to get through these Nicholas apples, though. And we are getting obliterated right now. Maybe I didn't set up the best team, but I really wanted Ripple 2, which, of course, he does have now. I feel like the Ripple 2, with, like, in combination with Ben Austin, feels like a good combo. The team we got going right now, though, it just doesn't seem to be working the way we want to. We'll have to try it out once the hero comes out, because I really hate doing like full exclusive 5 PvP in that. I really want to pair it up with my Lucifer to see how it goes. So we will test that out. We are going to be summoning for her tomorrow. I'm hoping we can hit at least 1 copy. I just want 1 copy. I don't even care about exclusives on her. I want to build her, and I want to make it great. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and make sure you guys take 1 second, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.